Hey up,
Hello.
and welcome to another Confident Club Cuppa.
Yay.
Now, we promised that we
Yes.
would talk about
Yeah.
high quality questions,
We did,
Curly.
we
So,
did.
what do we mean by that then?
Well, my definition
Yes.
is just by asking the right question. And I discovered this mainly when I was doing all my coaching. So after leaving the exciting world of chartered accountancy, I retrained to be a one-to-one coach, business coach. I did that for a long, long time.
Yes.
And during my coaching, my coaching training, they really emphasised the importance of asking the right question.
Of your
Of my
customer.
Yeah,
Client.
client, whatever it might be.
Coachee. Weird word.
Because once I got into all this, when it was a one-to-one thing like this, I found that people were really good at asking themselves a bad quality, the wrong question.
Yeah.
You know, why has it happened to me? Why has it all gone wrong? Why am I such an idiot? And then what happens when you've asked stupid questions?
Well,
like
it's
that?
often when you step outside your comfort zone, big fans of that, as you well know.
Yeah.
People beat themselves up typically. They go, oh no, why do I always do that? And then quick as a flash, you'll go, because you're an idiot.
Yeah. Well, the thing I once I got into doing all the coaching that I discovered, which I found fascinating,
Yes.
is I'd say to a client, I'd ask them a question, for example, well, what would happen if, which is a really good question to ask.
Like if you change jobs
If
or...
you were to change jobs or whatever. And I'd ask them a question like that and they go, well, I don't really know. So then I'd say, well, what would happen if you did know? And then they'd answer me.
Right.
So what I discovered from that is the power of what I would call, we would call the unconscious mind.
Yeah. So you did know the answer, it's just didn't ask the right question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many, isn't there? And if you want to hear some more, go to our longer cuppa break on their internet. My favourite, I think, will be to share with this, to finish with this high quality question that I just use all the time, is that almost, it's like, how can I use this? So in the context of a presentation,
Yes.
you know, we talked about what do you do when things go wrong. It's like, how can I use this? How can I use it in the moment? But perhaps in a bigger sense, how can I just use whatever's happening to put in my experience bank? Because if you do that beating yourself up, you miss the learning. Whereas if you go, how can I use this? So you might go on a lousy internet date, you know, and it just don't work out. And if you're not careful, you beat yourself up and go, I'm never going to get a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, whatever, right? Whereas if you go, how can I use this? In other words, what am I learning?
So it's like a feedback loop.
Yeah. It's just, but I think the problem is with creatures of habit. So just notice next time you ask yourself a question, or even ask somebody else a question.
Yeah.
Is it a high quality question or is it a lousy question? And what answer did you get?
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll see you.
Yeah. Bye for now.